All right, let's try another example. So here I have 2x minus 3y equals -2 and 4x plus y equals 24. Again, I always have to start by solving one of the equations for a variable. I could take this first equation and I could solve it for x, or I could solve it for y. I could take the second equation and solve it for x or solve it for y. Either way, one of those four choices, it doesn't matter. The difference is sometimes it's easier to solve for certain variables. It's going to be easier to take this second equation and solve it for y because y has a leading coefficient of 1. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to subtract 4x, and now I have y equals 24 minus 4x. Now that I have this, I'm going to plug into my other equation. So I'll have 2x minus 3 times 24 minus 4x equals -2. And we're going to take this and solve it for x. 2x, -3 times 24 would be -72. And then -3 times -4 would be positive 12x equals -2. 12, that would be 14x minus 72. Ooh, not 24. I'm doing some crazy math in my head. Sorry, guys. We're going to add 72 to both sides. End up with 14x equals 70 divided by 14. X equals 5. Now I'm going to take this. If we're going to change colors, there we go. Take this piece and plug it back in to my equation up here. So y equals 24 minus 4 times 5. I'm substituting it in. That's why we call it substitution. 4 times 5 is 20, so I have 24 minus 20. Y equals 4. Now I have to write my solution as a point. So my solution would be the 0.54 because x comes before y. And that's the solution to the system. You can always plug this into Desmos to give it a check if you'd like as well. Or you can graph it by hand. Either way is fine. But that's how we can check our answers.